Did you get one of these before?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you read through it?
Kind of, yeah.
A little bit? Some of it?
So, yeah.
What'd you think?
Don't really know what to think.
You weren't sure what to think?
Yeah.
And part, like, if you remember, part of what I talked to you about is, like, basically without God, without a correct view of yourself and your creator and sin in your life, there's no way to know what to think. You're always going to be confused, bro, because you can't make sense of reality, right? Like, reality tells you that, hey, I'm guilty, okay? I actually exist, and I know that after I die, I'm going to continue to exist, and I'm going to be judged, but so many people around me are telling me lies, right? You've been lied to. So many people are telling me that nothing actually does exist, that there's actually no such thing as sin, that once I die, there's nothing else, right? Yeah. And so you're confused because you're getting these conflicting ideas all the time. But the problem is that most of the time, you're not getting the truth. Most of the time, you're getting lies. And so that weighs heavier in your mind, right? You're coming here 8 hours a day, 7 hours a day, however long, and that's all they can tell you, right? They'll get fired if they tell you the truth. You know that, right? Yeah. Yeah. And so, of course, there's going to be confusion. And like, are you comfortable with that? Are you comfortable being in that state of confusion? You all right with that? Like, oh, no big deal? You might be. If that's the honest truth, then that's the truth. That's just the way it is. But it doesn't have to stay that way, is what I'm telling you, right? And so there are answers. Like, do you still have it? Do you still have the booklet?
No, I never heard more.
No? Because there are answers in there on the website, projectfrontlines.com. There are answers on the website to any questions you would have. But like last time we talked about the gospel, right? Yeah. And there's a commitment that needs to be made, and that's so much more important than just standing up and fighting against abortion, right? I think I talked a bit about that, and so that's what it ultimately comes down to, is making that commitment, getting yourself out of that confusion, and saying, I don't want these lies anymore, right? Because the lies are attractive, they are, because they leave us a way out. They leave us an excuse for saying, I'm not really guilty, because these morals, these standards that people talk about, they're just made up. Other people have different standards. And so they excuse the sin in people's lives. And so just read through that, please, and I'll be back out here, so just let me know.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.